it's more of a seasonal thing. I just don't have the energy, and I think these look really, really nice. I'm really chuffed with these. Yeah, I quite like the one on the end as well. Yeah, I'll come back round. I can't wait for this. This is like proper comfort food.
So do you reckon we're going to find one?
I hope so. It's like a proper farm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi there, welcome back to a new video. It's been a while since I've sat in my studio and filmed. Well, it hasn't, because I have started many vlogs in here since we've been home and I've kind of abandoned them. It's not that I've not meant to continue vlogging, but it just hasn't happened and they haven't been finished, and then I've looked through and I've just thought, oh, they're not really vlog worthy, so I've just left them. But I am going to film today, and I'm going to film a good video for you, and I'm going to finish it today as well. We're going to have a whole day's worth. I think it'd be a really good chance to catch up, have a bit of a chat. I've got a few things that I want to share with you, so yeah, that's what we're going to do today, and I'm going to get this video up tomorrow. So it's been a busy old time lately. I've been trying to catch up since we've been back, and I haven't done very well with it, and I'm really tired. And I'm just treading water all the time, and there's just lots of new things going on. I had all my my November kits that got packed and went out, and I also, what else did I do? Oh, my Christmas kits. Oh, sorry, I've been so tired lately, and all my Christmas kits, so they all got sent. And then we went away to London. That vlog's coming up at the weekend. And now it's Black Friday, so I've got all my Black Friday boxes to do and pack and all that kind of thing. So if you're watching this, there is a Black Friday sale. I will leave the link below if you want to go and check that out. And I've put together I'm supposed to be putting together bargain boxes. That was today's or yesterday's to-do list, and it never happened. I'm currently working on these cute little bags. I'm making an advent for somebody. Lauren organises an advent swap in our free Facebook chat group, and I'm doing mine. I've done a 24 days swap. There was a 12-day as well. So I'm just finishing up these. And look, I made these last night. We had one of our crafty Zooms, one of our Patreon crafty Zooms. So I was working on the little bags last night, and then I packed them all afterwards, and I've got 24 of these to pack. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm also proof watching one of our Florida videos. That's being done. Aid's going into the office today, so I'm going to have a little bit of quiet. Feels really strange. He doesn't go in that often, as you know. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. The other thing I wanted to say was that I've just been so tired since we've been back. You usually get tired the first few days, but I can't seem to shift that tiredness. And I was chatting with Aid yesterday, and I wonder if it's more of a seasonal thing. I just don't have the energy, and I'm so used to getting up at like 5 o'clock to start work, and I'm struggling to even get up for 7 at the moment, and I'm sometimes not starting my work day till like 8 or 9. So today I set my alarm for 5:45 and I got up, and I wondered actually if me getting my work day done and getting into things a little bit earlier, if that would help me. I also want to focus on better eating. We've been very lazy with our eating. Still eating healthily, but there's been lots of snacks and things. More carbs than I would usually eat. And we've been treating ourselves, lots of cheese. So I'd like to try and eat a little bit healthier today. Drink more water as well. I am on the Pepsi at the moment. And I think I need to get outside as well. I'm not getting a lot of natural daylight. So I'm just wondering if a whole accumulation of things, I'm working late, and if it's just making me feel very tired. I even had a snooze yesterday at 4 o'clock. I was just so shattered. I did end up then working till 10 o'clock at night. So I didn't have like a shorter day, but I just needed a nap in the afternoon. So anyway, I'm going to carry on working with these, and then we're going to get on to our next thing. But what do you do for Advent? Do you have any Advent calendars? Do you get involved in any swaps? Last year we had a cheese Advent, which was loads of fun. We've still got some of the cheese left, you know, the ones in the little waxes. So we haven't bought any this year. But I am looking forward to doing my swaps. So Ali, these will be coming your way very soon. And in case you're wondering what's inside, it's a craft group, so it's all little crafty bits and pieces for every day. There's a little gift. So they started life as just a plain white bag, like a little sandwich bag, And then I've layered them up with some like crafty paper. I've got doily, gift wrap, bit of book page. And then I was working on watercolours last night during the Zoom, which I've then punched out, inked the edge and just scribbled the number on. Then I'm folding over the top like so. I'm marking on 3 centimetres from each side to then make 2 holes. And I use my big bite to make the holes, and then I'm using raffia through the top to tie it together. I think these look really, really nice. I'm really chuffed with these. I've also decided to do them as some gifts for some friends. I've got a couple of close friends and I was umming and ahhing what to do as Christmas gifts, and then I started picking up a few bits in the States, and I thought this would be a really nice way to do some gifts for crafty friends. I think I'm going to do about 6 or 7, something like that. So not do them like Advent, but just number them and pop them in a box to send. And I thought that was such a cute way to do a fun little gift so that they get little individually wrapped gifts to open. I thought that would be really, really cute. Let me know what kind of like different kind of ideas you're doing. It's always fun to do something a little bit different. I like hampers. I like doing things in like a gift bag, and again wrapping up lots of different pieces. I like that element rather than one big present, to have lots of little bits and pieces. So I'm just editing videos for Florida. This just cracks me up every time.
They think it's automatic. They think it's automatic.
They thought the doors were automatic and they're all just standing in them. What are they like? I am loving editing these Florida videos. Oh, I've got somebody at the door. Let me go and see who that is. Mail sacks were at the door. Aid's about to go into the office. I don't recognise him today. He just looks so different in work gear. He looks like a dad. You haven't got your shorts on today.
I haven't, no. I've got a shirt on as well.
I know. You look so different like that.
Yes.
You don't look like my Aid.
Oh, thank you.
One thing I find when I'm up really early is that I'm always ready for lunch really early as well. I haven't had breakfast though yet. So I've gone for mega wraps there with, I've got a little bit of everything, a little bit of greens and some fresh beetrooty bits. I've got cherry tomatoes, cucumber, some feta, some cheese and some chili sauce. And I'm going to enjoy this whilst editing videos. Doing really well with the bags. Look, I've done so many. They look so cute. I can't actually find a box large enough for these now. I don't know what to do. I need a box. I haven't got one. I need to try and find one. Anyway, Aid's home from the office now. It's a little bit later. And we might actually go and buy our Christmas tree. I was at the local garden centre with our daughter last week, and they had some really, really nice ones. And what I liked is that they had them all out on stands so you could actually see them. And when we've been buying them from like independent sellers on, like, I was gonna say on the side of the roads, but like in car parks, like pub car parks and that, and like people's houses where they sell them. But the problem is, which we always find, is that they don't have many out, or the ones they do have literally just come out of the netting. So you're trying to like flatten the branches to see what they're going to be like. And a few times each year we've had it where we're not actually that happy and we feel uncomfortable when we're the only person there to say sorry and walk away. And we've had it a few times now where we've taken them and we're not really sold on what we're buying. But these ones all looked so nice. So I'm going to go with Aid now and go and have a look. So actually we're changing our plans for the afternoon. I think we're going to go tree shopping now instead, which completely wasn't expected. And I fancy lasagna for tea, so I think I might come home and then make a veggie lasagna as well. So just before we go tree shopping, I've just caught up with all my orders, by the way. So I'm going to go and do a post drop. I ordered these the other day. You may have seen our Florida videos, and my sister introduced us to these when we were out there. We have completely fallen in love with this chocolate, which says a lot because I don't actually eat much chocolate. turtles. They are pecans with caramel covered in chocolate. Found out they're actually Canadian chocolate, which is why they're a bit milkier, I think, because a lot of the American chocolate I don't really like, or I don't like at all, like Hershey's and all that kind of thing. But these are really, really nice. And I've got some bars somewhere. And they were, I think, $1.79 for like 3 of these in the States. I think we found them in Target. Somebody has since told me though that they are $1.25 if you go to Dollar Tree. And I bought a box of 60 pieces, and we quite like just 1 piece at a time. And I found them just online on a candy store. 60 pieces, and it was £30, which was free delivery as well. So I'm quite chuffed with those. So we've been eating one of those after dinner, and they are so nice. I like that little box that they're in as well. I also just wanted to chat about what I've got coming up in December. December feels like a really, really lovely month. If you are a member of my Patreon group, we're going to be doing some really, really lovely things. I'm really excited. There will be, as always, a crafty Zoom that's coming up. We have also got a handmade Christmas card swap going on in our free Facebook group. I'll leave the links to everything below. I'm also going to be doing my December daily prompts as well over in my Patreon community. I've made this little December journal for my Christmas stories. I do have a video on my journaling YouTube channel on how to make this. It's really sweet, really easy, comes together really quickly. So I'll leave that link for you as well if you are crafty. It was a Christmas kit that I sold. They have sold out, so I haven't actually got any more of these. But I'm all ready for my Christmas stories now. I can't wait to start that. But every day in December, if you are a member of my Patreon group, there will be a couple of prompts. There will be like a journaling prompt along with a challenge. So it could be to journal a quote and use a torn or tear a piece of paper or page. I always do a few at one time though, so you don't have to follow them daily, so you can then just pick and go as you choose. So I'll be doing that again. There will also be extra videos. There will also be a class coming up as well. There'll be lots and lots of things going on in December, and it's just such a lovely community. We have such a lovely chat group, and it's really, really nice. We're also talking about a get together next year as well, hopefully around the springtime. So if you are a member of that community, or if you are interested in joining, all the links are below. I think we're going to get ready to go and get the Christmas tree now. So this is turning from a studio vlog now into a Christmassy vlog. That's the kind of thing that happens when you work for yourself from home. The day can just change quite suddenly. So I've had an Amazon delivery. Will I fit all of those into here? I don't think I will, but I'm going to try. Some of them do flat pack, and I can bring up the sides of the box as well, so I might be lucky. And I've done it. That wasn't actually that bad at all. Most of them did flat pack, so I'm quite chuffed with that. And they're all hickledy-pickledy in the box, all like the numbers are all over the place, because obviously the idea is with an advent you kind of need to search for your number, so hopefully that will be fun as well. And if you saw our video the other day when we were wandering around Waitrose, I picked up the Black Forest Panettone that we love. It's such a beautiful box. It's the best cake ever. It's so light, it's covered in chocolate, and it's got really boozy black cherries. It's our special treat to us each year. We use it as a Christmas cake. We absolutely love it, and it's £15, so it's not cheap, but we've been waiting for it to come down in price. It was $12, and we've got 20% off as well. So are you ready to go and buy a Christmas tree?
Yes.
Oh, we need to take down the autumnal on the stairs, don't we? Just realised we hadn't taken Halloween Mickey out yet either. We really are going, aren't we, from Halloween into Christmas today. We've still got, I didn't realise we had all these bits still out. We've got a little tree up as well, I've just realised. We've got, because we've had lights on that in the evening, we've had Halloween and Christmas all out together. Did you realise?
The tree was okay.
Sorry?
I reckon that tree's okay.
What, just have that tree?
Yeah.
It'll save us 60 quid.
Would do.
Yeah.
How about that?
Really love this garden centre. I'm going to wander through here. Oh, that's a bushy one. I just love that they're all out on stands. They're so much easier to look at. It's got big gaps in that one. That's a massive one. Yeah, I quite like the one on the end as well. Yeah, I'll come back round. There's lots to choose from. I think we're going home treeless, aren't we?
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing.
Yeah, none that we really like. The rain's really coming down, so I think we're going to go and grab a cup of tea. Didn't get any tea or cake in the end, did we, either?
No.
We're too
It
tight.
was £4 something
too
a
tight
slice
to
for
pay the prices.
a small bit of whatever.
But the cakes were $4.25, and the last time I had one there, I had a cherry and almond.
You said you were disappointed,
it just
weren't
had no flavour. And I just thought, oh, I can make that myself. And then we were looking at the pickles, and I said to Aid,
I can make it myself.
I can make those myself. And then we were looking at the chutneys, and I said, well, I can make those myself too. So we haven't actually bought anything.
No.
So are we going to go and try and find a tree somewhere else?
Well, I'm just thinking it's raining.
I'm hungry as well.
It's raining. Are we better off waiting for the morning if it's dry?
And it's breaking into another work day though.
I know.
We need to make a decision.
We're going to do it.
Home again. I'm so cold. We stopped off at another place on the way home and we didn't get any there either. And I also going to get rid of my post. I didn't realise that they're striking and there's no post collections for the next 2 days. So I had to bring all my post home. Anyway, I'm going to make a veggie lasagna. That's what I'm really fancying. I'm just going to fry off vegetables. I've got onions and garlic. I'm going to do peppers, mushrooms, tomatoes, courgette with seasoning and garlic granules and oregano. Add in some chopped tomatoes with a little bit of ketchup. This is what I'm fancying, proper comfort food. Oh, this looks so nice. And I'm just making a quick cheese sauce as well to go over the top. It's a bit like a ratatouille actually, but with the addition of mushrooms. So I'm kind of in my head, I'm thinking I'm making a ratatouille lasagna. When I make really naughty lasagnas, I do an extra layer of cheese in there as well. But we're not today, we're just having a little bit of a healthier lasagna with cheese. And then pour over the cheese, sauce, and I've sliced up loads of cheese, popped it on top, and I'm going to bake that for about 45 minutes. I've just taken this out of the oven. I can't wait for this. This is like proper comfort food. Aid, are you excited for lasagna tonight?
Yeah.
Me too. This is one of those meals. It always looks really messy as soon as you dish it up because it's really sloppy. I know it's going to taste lovely, but the next day it will have firmed up a little bit, wouldn't it? And probably taste even better tomorrow and be easier to serve. Take 2 of the Christmas trees. We're going to go and try again. The lasagna, by the way, was so good. I think it might be one of the best lasagnas I've ever made. Aid couldn't even tell that there wasn't any meat in it. It was just so delicious, really rich, tomatoey, cheesy. It was just perfect, the perfect lasagna. There's not much left. I guess we only had broccoli with it, but we didn't actually leave very much. We've just got a small portion each for lunch today. I've been up since 3:15. You know those times when you wake up to go to the loo and then you go back to bed and your head is so busy. It was a bit like that. So I came back downstairs and I've been editing videos and working since. Anyway, it's nearly 9 o'clock. We're going to hopefully go and find a tree. We like to try and do sustainable trees. The little places, I'll tell you in a minute. Let's get in the car and I'll chat to you then. So yeah, I was talking about sustainable. So the trees that we've bought in the past when we've gone to like Independence, they've always been from local farms, haven't they? Which has been really nice.
Yeah.
And
or in the country at least, anyway.
And then the garden centre that we were going to go to yesterday, you were reading up on their website that for each tree that's cut down, there's 3 that's planted. And this one, we've just found a farm, and it's local again.
It's actually
in Hampshire,
Yeah.
where we are. So local. So we're hoping to find one today, and I'm excited because apparently the trees are all out in stands. But just wanted you to see, it's such a beautiful day today. I really hope we find. It feels like the perfect day to choose a Christmas tree. Last year it was snowy. Do you remember?
Oh, it started snowing, didn't it?
It did. That felt
remember
perfect.
They actually had mince pies there.
Yeah, they did actually. I hope this place is nice. I'm glad we didn't get a tree yesterday because it didn't feel perfect, the whole thing. So this should be good.
So do you reckon we're going to find one?
I hope so.
So
It's
we're
like
gonna
a
have a look.
proper farm,
It
isn't
is,
it?
yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I would say that one at the moment is looking
Yeah.
a possible.
Yeah.
Not funny if you come around here.
Yeah. Oh, look at the size they've got. That is huge. Do you reckon that's a Leah neck size tree?
Possibly, probably bigger.
Matching colours. Oh, you're Mickey and I'm Snoopy.
Oh.
We've just had such a nice tree experience, haven't we?
Yeah, and we actually said it's probably the best tree experience. Now that might sound a little bit sad.
It's something
does
that
everyone
means
have a...
something to us, though.
It does, it really does, doesn't it? So
We've really enjoyed that.
I think the last few years have been a bit kind of... I know the world's been a little bit different.
It was before that, though, as well.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, well, we started because we used to always go to the same garden centre, and then we started to struggle to choose, and we didn't really like the garden centre. But this farm, it was so nice. I will leave a link to the farm. Do they have a website or something?
They've got a Facebook page.
Yes, I'll see what I can find out. So if anyone else is like, it's sort of like Hampshire, Berkshire, Surrey way. We're sort of like on the edge of all of them, aren't we?
Yeah, so if you're kind of around that way, I would strongly recommend. They were so friendly. We went, it's right at the start of the season, so they literally opened yesterday.
Yeah. But you know, he was so nice. Like, he was really chatty. What was it? He
was actually asking first of all,
Yeah.
what are you after?
Yeah, what are you? It
Apart
wasn't
from
just
the
a
stress of
tree.
the tree.
Yeah, like shape. Are you?
How tall?
Yeah, and like how much of a space have you got to fill? The type of baubles that you've got to put on the tree depends on obviously where the branches are situated. And it's like he understood. He didn't think you were crazy. And he went and got more trees out for us to choose from.
And they were on stands. I think you might mention that before anyway.
Makes a
But
big
they're on stands.
difference.
That makes a big difference. So you could even see that if they'd just been taken out the bag, you could actually have a good look at the tree. And it was also things like, what was I going to say? Oh, that was it, because there were two trees, and we were kind of deciding between the two. He said, just to let you know, that one is actually £5 cheaper, if that's a lot of design. And I thought that was also really nice as well, because a lot of places don't necessarily always highlight that. So
the one we've gone for is a little bit taller, fills the space. And the little barn in there, it's all in a barn, isn't it? The barn in there.
It's actually called Christmas Barn, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. They had that really nice little store, and we bought a tree topper. We've been struggling to find a tree topper. We've bought them before, and I think
they've just been too big to go on the top.
I think most of them are designed for like fake trees, but yeah, and they've just flopped.
Well, they've been quite big as well, haven't they?
Yeah, but we love this one. $5.25. I didn't think that was bad, and we've tested it, and it fits nicely on the top, so we're excited about that. And Aid's got the rug up. I've just hoovered in the lounge, and we're getting ready. Put a Christmas tree up, and we're going to do all the Christmassy bits in the next vlog, aren't we?
Yeah, so we're going to get the tree in, let it kind of stand a bit. We've got to do some more work, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to have an afternoon of decks.
And then the moral of the story is, yesterday things didn't go to plan. We didn't get what we wanted. We felt a bit disheartened last night, but it was pouring with rain. We were hungry. If we'd have got the tree, it wouldn't have been
a memorable experience.
Whereas now, We've just gone out, blue skies, found a lovely farm, chatting with lovely people, and I think we're going to go back there year after year. And that was another reason why I wanted to buy a new little decoration for the tree to remind us of this lovely experience
And
today.
as you know, if you do follow our vlogs, our Disney vlogs, obviously we do like to get decoration every time we go. So there's little touches like that. So that for us, getting that tree topper today was kind of, I mean, call it sentimental, but it for us it means a lot.
Yeah, so we're really pleased with that. So it will remind us of our lovely time, and we're looking forward to already going back next year, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's really nice. So sometimes things don't happen for a reason. So if your day isn't going to plan or something doesn't happen, don't beat yourself up. Chances are it wasn't meant to be, and something better is around the corner. Anyway, you're going to go back to work. I'm going to finish the vlog. I wanted to show. Look what just came in the post.
Oh, that's cute.
I know.
So what are they? The bags with...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just little bags, but I like the packaging. So I'm going to show...
Oh, I thought there were things to go inside them.
No.
You just bought bags. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I
That's really cute.
know. I know, they're really cute. So I'm going to show these, and then I'm going to finish the vlog.
Well, I'm going to get the tree in. I might need your hand in a minute.
Okay.
So if I call...
It'll be 2 minutes, and
Then
then I'm
no
going to heat up the leftover lasagna. Yeah, I've just ordered, you know those advent bags? I ran out, and I want to do some more as gifts. So I ordered some on Amazon last night. And they've come. Although they're from Amazon, they're a small business. And they are so cute. I just love this packaging. Look what came in it. That's so sweet. And look, it says, yoo-hoo, the parcel is here. Is everything okay? It's just so sweet. It's German on the back as well. I really like that. So I have not been keeping up with my journaling lately. I'm really disappointed with myself. I think I might treat myself to a good old journal session this weekend. I love these bags. I'm going to make some more. So that's what I was going to show you. And I also wanted to touch on the fact that yesterday I was talking about obviously the time of year it is, and maybe that's why I'm feeling so lack of energy and all that. So I'm going to try and I was going to say get up early. Obviously 3:15 isn't advisable. That was an accident. But try and get back into my routine of getting up, getting work done, and it's lovely weather out today. We did go for a walk last night in the dark and cold, but getting out, eating better, drinking more water, and see if that helps. But if you've got any tips, have any of you tried any of those sad lights? I've got very bright lights in here. I mean, it's like daylight in my studio, but I'm wondering if I need something maybe in the bedroom or something like that. I don't know. If you've tried anything, let me know. Let me know if you struggle with energy this time of year, and I want to know when your tree is going up as well. Leave a comment below, say hello. I need to get back into vlogging. I've been really bad at this, and that also reminds me that there will be a vlog on Sunday. It's our London day. It's going to be a longer video, and it's going to go up on our Aid and Lisa Do Disney channel. So the video on Sunday will be on that channel, 8 o'clock in the morning. And there won't be one at 6 o'clock in the evening. Then this one will replace that. It's a nice big chunky one, loads going on, really fun day, and it's the start of Christmas as well for us. Obviously I guess this was too. And please don't forget to check out my Black Friday sale as well. I will leave the link to that below. I'm going to be packing orders and bargain boxes all weekend long. Anyway, next vlog we'll be doing the tree, doing the decorations, getting ready, and I've got a new treat recipe to try as well, so there'll be lots of that to look forward to next week. So thank you very much, have an amazing week, and I will see you on Sunday on Aid and Lisa Do Disney in London. Take care, bye!